much, and as you can see, it's cursed. But we've already talked about that, and he fixed it himself rather quickly, so there's nothing really to worry about, which is, yeah. So let's begin. As you may all know, Crash Bandicoot is back. Yeah! We finally got 13 up. Yeah! And Wozz is like, what? Wozz is like, yay! Crash Bandicoot's finally back. Yes, Warren, Crash Bandicoot is finally back. And he will have a video every morning, I would say. Because I was told, as you know from previous comments on this Let's Play, it's like, are you ever going to finish this? Are you going to finish this? I'm the only one that's actually finishing it! So yay! I am the first person, well I'm not, because of Giratina 3 and such, but I'm going to be the first person ever on the face of YouTube to complete Casper. It's like, yeah. So, that is great, but yes Warren, Crash is back, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make Crash during the day, and just upload Casper at night. So this will go up tonight, like, oh here's this thing, and you watch Casper and while you're watching Casper at night, I make Crash, and I'll be uploading Crash at like 1 in the morning. So when you wake up the next day and check your iPhone, there it is for you in the morning, like, yeah, Crash is here waiting for me in the morning. But while you're waiting, you've got these for tonight, or you've got the Caspers of tonight, so yeah. And we have the buzzsaw, of course, so let's buzzsaw our way through here. You can use the buzzsaw, don't tell me you can't. And we have a vent track. What the hell? Break through the... that was silly. Why wouldn't you break through the wood? Silly thing. Yes, let's continue with my New Year's things. About the story of why New Year's Eve was slightly bad, but we'll warp in this vent, we'll hit this switch, we'll grab this stuff, and we'll warp back. Because that will activate something pretty soon. And in here is our next area, our next big area anyway, so I'll tell you about New Year's Eve story in a minute. Let me just explain this area. For all you who are using this as a walkthrough, so you need to go into the wardrobe. I think there's a jigsaw piece in the wardrobe over here. Or is it a weight? No, it's 9 weight. And bounce through there, because there is a jigsaw piece in this hole here. Come on. Don't. Keep out. Keep out. And you get a red key for the library, which is where our next boss lurks. And there's great big massive puzzles and such. But we've got a jigsaw piece to our 4th power up. No wait there. Wisp, ball, buzzsaw, hammer. No, sorry, our 5th power up, our 5th one. So let's change back and go press this and go into the library. Oh! Oh, have I got another red key? Oh, yeah, I must have another red key. You have to open all 3 chests. 1, 2. Don't do this to me. Oh no, it's a winding key, that's why I was like, oh, it's frozen, it's gonna lag out, no! But yes, we can now defeat a boss up in the attic now we've got the winding key. So let's just quickly explain this. So, see all these, little squares on the floor? You have to activate all the squares at exactly the same time. So scattered about this particular area are a load of chairs. Just go in this vent, grab these 2 keys. Or a load of chairs. So just keep flying around this area. There's a chair. So we grab it, bring it back to the square. I think there's a chair in here. No, there isn't. So just do that for like a couple of minutes while I talk about New Year's Eve. You'll see where all the chairs are, boys. It's the same principle. Just grab all the chairs, bring them through the doors, and put them on the 5 corresponding squares. And someone is talking to me on Facebook. Nice. Let me actually see. I'm recording audio. And John. So let's just ask them if they want anything mentioned before I finish, because then I can like, hey, I don't have to go on Crash, I can just mention in this. So yes, about New Year's Day and Eve. Quite simply, me and Ruksha went to see the fireworks in London on New Year's. It was like, yes, the fireworks. But the police were being slight assholes. Because all the usual original places you used to stand, like I've done this before, open that chest and you'll find 9p. All the places I used to stand before, like previous years, such as the Charing Cross train station, you're not allowed to sit there anymore, because it's like, we went to the train station, we had a good view, we were watching the fireworks, or we were going to watch them, like the police were on the station saying, oh, sorry, but people can't watch it from the platforms anymore. And it's like, oh, okay, that's fair enough. But then they blocked off every single street, so you had to go round and round and round and round and round this great big circuit till you actually got to wherever they were penning you into. And that was fine. We watched the fireworks, and that's where all the commotion started. Like, watched the fireworks, and it's like, yeah, that's great. The fireworks were awesome. So we've been sent on, because we had to go round and round this track. We were sent onto the other side of the river, like not the Charing Cross side, the London Eye side. And it's like, ah. So we needed to cross. We literally needed to get to Charing Cross station. So we went to the bridge, it took 10 minutes getting across the bridge. This bridge is going to be closed for a couple of hours. But the one next to the London Eye, or that way, which will, next Charing Cross station to the London Eye sort of thing, will work. And by the way, those 5 switches you press to activate this bookcase go in here. And in here is a couple of puzzles where you'll find your boss. So, yes, do these puzzles. And the boss is in that gated area there, this way. Let me show you. Press that, and the boss will be in there when you get enough stuff puzzle solved. Yeah, we got to, so he said, alright, fair enough. So we walked across and down to the bridge where the London Eye was, and there was only a cheese sandwich in that treasure chest. And we got there, and it's like, okay, this bridge is shut and we're not opening it for like 2 hours. It's like, well, that's not what they said. Well, we're sorry. So we had to walk back down to where we originally were, then past the Big Ben, past Westminster, to a bridge a mile down the road. Then we managed to cross that bridge. Then we managed to get another jigsaw piece to our 5th power up, which is great. We managed to cross that bridge, and oh yes, you got to turn into a ball and bounce all the way down here. I think it's the blue key. Yeah, so we crossed that bridge, and we walked all the way back down, past Westminster, past Charing Cross, past Big Ben, past the London Eye on the other side of the river, to Charing Cross, and we got to the embankment. Yes, there's the blue key, which we'll need to get access our next main area, so make sure you pick that up and grab some fruit if you want to. So, yeah, we got to embankment, and they were like, oh, the embankment's closed, you've got to use the side entrance. So we walked around the side entrance, nothing there, or should I say, they said that's closed, you've got to go all the way up to Charing Cross. So we walked up round the hill to Charing Cross, and they said it's closed, you've got to use the side entrance to Charing Cross on, I think it was Apple Street or something. So we went around to the side entrance to Charing Cross, oh, it's closed, you've got to go around the corner. Which was embankment, so they sent us round in a circle. We went in a complete circle. But, nevertheless, we got on the underground and we got to Houston, and the train pulled the dickiest move ever and said to everybody, now let's just think about this, there is 5 equipped with super glue, because the boss is in this room and you need to use the super glue. And I can't figure this boss out. And it's like, you have to lure him near to you and
why don't you
drop the super glue, but he never seems to actually get stuck, and I took like the most damage on this boss. Like, look, see, I dropped the super glue, and there you go, he didn't die. Now I've got to keep flying around till the super glue has run out, and use it again. Right now, see, I've dropped it, and he didn't stick to it. Yeah, while I'm beating this boss, well, that's the general idea. You've got to make him stick to the super, you've got to like make him float over it, which is almost impossible. So yeah, we got to Houston and the train for this move ever, and it says to 500,000 people, literally 500,000 people, there are no trains running at all. So 500,000 people were stuck on Houston Station, unable to get a train because nobody put a train running, which is stupid. If you know it's going to be New Year's Eve and you're going to have that many people, you would have trains, but they decided not to. So to say, all them people were stuck on Charing Cross Station for the night, and someone was like, oh, but we got to get back to Birmingham, we've got to get back to, and he's dead, we've got to get back to this place. But no, they're all stuck. So we had to get a free train up to Reading and then a taxi to Wokingham, and we had to stay at one of my friend's house for the night. It was like Yoshi I met at the convention, which you see in the video. It's like, there you go. And that was our story of New Year's Eve. There is a bit after that, like the next day when we woke up at Yoshi's and we had to get a train back. But that's another story, and we're running out of time. So now we have got the fourth piece of the Lazarus, and there's nothing else in here. Oh yes, there is, sorry. There's nothing else in this section, but there's something else in this room. So let's go down to this room, and I will show you the room, but I will have to see you in the next part because I need to go and look up the combination for it. It's like an 8-digit combination, which I can't remember, but I'll show you the room anyway. So here it is. It's got, I think it's out on that one. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, because this is pre-recorded, but yes, there you go. We're in the bonus room. And this is where lots of stuff are. We just got a gold key. Don't use the gold key on that door! You know which door I'm talking about. So yes, there's all your stuff. And another bag of fool's gold which we don't actually need. So yeah, don't use the gold key on that door. You know which door I'm talking about. Don't use it! And as for that, I will say to all you guys that what you've got to do here is put all of these 3 wooden chairs on them 3 squares and play the organ, but I didn't have time to do all 3, so you'll see that in the next episode. But till then, I'll say to you all, I'll see you guys in Let's Play Casper Part 7 and Crash 14 for Warren! Yay! Also Warren, where's Spyro? Or where's Spyro 2? He's missing his place on the shelf.